Hey Sagittarius, I'm SJ from Where's My Crystals, and welcome to your monthly intuitive tarot forecast. So, this one's an exciting one for you. We've got kind of a lot of energy coming through here with the Judgment reversed about um, things that you've been waiting on coming to an end, but in terms of giving you closure. So, it's more like decision making that's been in other people's hands, things that you've been waiting for other people to sign off on, maybe in work projects, or you're closing a deal, or if it's not in a work relation, it could be that you've been waiting on somebody else to kind of give you validation in respect of a relationship. But I feel like it's been kind of going through the last 3 or 4 months. I feel that's the energy I'm getting. You've been kind of waiting for something or somebody, and it's been out of your control. But I feel like you've just kind of keep knuckling down, keep working on what you're working on, because things are going exactly in your direction, in the direction for your favour. I see the Eight of Pentacles here, so it's just showing me that you have been this month and kind of last month as well, working really hard towards this, and whether that's manifesting or working physically in a job, I'm getting a lot of this for you is around work and money, finances. So I feel just keep doing what you're doing, you're on the right track there, and it is going to ease up. There's a lot of jubilation, celebration, and fun energy coming through your reading so far, which is really nice. I can tell you that you might be getting engaged or getting married this month. There's definite signs of kind of partnership in romance. So that could be a new romantic connection, but I feel like it's definitely like strengthening of a bond, of a romantic connection already. So if you are already married or you're already with somebody, then it's just kind of that next step of commitment, engagement, marriage, or even just like kind of the words affirming to each other. If you've felt a bit uncertain of where you stand in a personal relationship, then I feel like you're going to get the clarity kind of around the middle of this month. It could also be that you've got somebody very close to you who's getting married and you're kind of very involved in that, but I'm getting a very, very strong marriage aspect, which is very exciting. I feel like you've got a lot of old wounds there, Sagittarius, that a lot of emotional stress and burdens that have been kind of weighing you down in the past. And really what we're getting here is the Three of Swords is telling us that it's reparation time and these wounds are kind of healing. And I feel like a lot of them for you are old wounds. So it's nice for you that you're finally getting that closure on old situations, or you've kind of just had that epiphany where you thought, just fuck it, just let it go, because what good is holding on to anything from the past doing you, even when that's something kind of even to do with childhood, if it's a childhood trauma or something like that, it's obviously coming through in your adult life, but it's almost like you're doing the work, you've been to therapy, or you're talking to friends about something that's from the past that is now healing the present, which is really, really great for you. And we're seeing a lot of celebration again coming through. We've got the Three of Cups, and this is showing you kind of almost like in a congress of people. It's like celebrating a win. I feel like this again is kind of to do with work. It's kind of just like knowing where you are, knowing who you are, and feeling proud of that and happy of that, and actually fully accepting yourself. I feel like a lot of this is to do with healing old wounds and really moving on into the future with like a much lighter, brighter energy, which is really great. Financially, I feel like you're almost holding on, like you kind of still got this scarcity mindset, a lot of you around finances and money, but honestly abundance comes for us all, and the universe doesn't hold back for anybody. What you've already earned, you're going to keep earning. I feel like these coins I keep seeing come, so that's really amazing for you. Just keep working on what you're working on. I see you working hard, Sagittarius, and I feel like you need to put in these long shifts, or these like overtime, or these extra hours to be able to succeed in the future for the lifestyle that you want. The Judgment Reverse card again is showing me like a celebration with people, but I feel like this is kind of coming more through the past energy, so towards the beginning of the month where you're feeling like what you're working towards is not going to come off. But honestly, let me tell you, if you keep working at what you're working at now, then you are going to see the celebration, the jubilation, the I don't know why I keep saying those words together. It's just what's coming through. And it's kind of like, cheers, mate. I'm getting, thanks for your help. You've worked together. There's kind of been a collaboration, and it's all paying off. Just remember not to hold too tight to your coins. Don't be frightened to spend money, because it's there to be spent, and what you spend should come back to you tenfold from the universe. So you keep going. Obviously be sensible, but try to relinquish a little bit of that scarcity mindset. So we are getting a message from the angels to reconsider something that you've been thinking about. So there's been a heavy topic that I feel is prevalent in your mind, Sag, and the angels are telling us to reconsider and that there's something better coming along. So if you had this could be also relating to the Judgment Reverse. If you've had like a setback early on in the month, you didn't get a job that you thought you wanted, and now you're working towards something else, do not worry, because better things are to come. Remember, the universe's rejection is protection for you. So something better is on the way, which is super exciting. We're getting the 7 of water, excess, and the 10 of water, which is fulfillment, from our native spirit deck, which is basically showing that we've got an excess of that kind of water energy flowing through. So that manifestation, I feel you working really hard on your manifestations, and I feel like we're getting that fulfillment of the manifestations through December. So just keep on going and don't give up is really kind of the energy we're getting through this reading, because abundance is coming for you and the fulfillment of your dreams is on the brink. It's happening. The energy is gaining momentum and luck is on your side. So we've got the new moon in Sagittarius card, which is very fitting for you. So the energy is gaining momentum, again, linking that to the manifestation and that kind of divine feminine energy that sometimes some of you, I feel, can lack, being a fire sign. Just bringing that water element to help you channel that kind of energy and manifest will help you a lot. But I feel like you've been doing a lot of that, and whatever you're working on is coming through for you. Brothers and sisters, so to get along with others, see love and the best within them. So just remember to kind of see who's around you, who's in your life, who supports you. Remember to keep that trust in relationships, and also to kind of have that gratitude for the people in your life that are either brothers or sisters, or have that energy of brothers or sisters, and how can they inspire you, and how can you bring their energy into your life to help you even more. Yeah, very positive, very, very interesting reading. I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask the pendulum a question. So if you want to pause it and think of a question now. And we're back. So the pendulum will swing back and forth or side to side in a straight line if the answer to your question is no, and it will swing in a circle for the answer of yes. So if you think of that question right in your mind's eye now, and I'll channel that energy too. Okay, so that is a yes. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please check out your other signs, so rising and moon as well, if this was your sun sign. And please do help us share these readings with as many people as possible. We really appreciate it if you can share on your social media. And if this is on YouTube, if you can like and subscribe to our channel, so as many as possible people can see this, that would be really helpful. Thank you, and happy December. Happy birthday month for those Saggies that are born in December too.